Tomorrow, October 1st, which means it's spooky season. We've got all kinds of stuff to talk about spooky season out here on the back lot. So let's talk about it. On our patio, taking over is Scream Diego. How long did it take you to come up with this idea?
I've been dreaming about this idea for about 7 years. We finally made it happen last year.
All right, and with me is Dennis Michael Broussard, and you brought a few friends with you this morning to talk about Scream Diego. So if people are just joining us this morning, they love getting all decorated for Halloween and scaring people in San Diego. How do we get involved? What is this?
Scream Diego is San Diego's Halloween and horror convention, where we're showcasing everything Halloween, everything spooky, everything horror. So if you're a fan of horror but not too into gore, come. If you're a fan of Halloween but not necessarily horror, come. It'll be fun for everyone.
I hate scary movies. I cannot do it. My son, on the other hand, he cannot wait. I told him this weekend he can start putting stuff, all the decorations on the house, and he just can't wait. He wants to have the scariest thing when people come to the door. I'm like, no, I want people to come to my house. But there are people out there that really love this season. I kind of wait for Christmas. This is the time to do it. What are you going to find at Scream San Diego?
Ooh, over at Scream Diego, we have so much going on. We have a kids zone with pumpkins for kids to design on. We have an independent horror film festival with 29 submissions from all over the world.
Cool.
And 2 rooms of panels discussing things from the goth scene in San Diego to scary music and horror movies to a bunch of contributions from the Horror Writers Association. And one of the best things that we have that I hope people will come is that we have 2 voice actors from The Nightmare Before Christmas who are there as our special guests. So come and say hi to them, check them out. They're friendly. They love to meet their fans.
So we're not going to come and get decorations and things like that for our home. This is typically for people who love horror movies, films, and they're in it all year round.
They might find stuff to decorate their homes for Halloweens because we have spooky merchants, we have ghoulish art. So there's 2 rooms of vendors selling stuff from clothes. You'll see some of the stuff real soon. Yeah. Clothes to decor to art to just everything that can be spooky and Halloweeny.
Okay. I'm all about the skeletons. I actually bought a disco skeleton. That was my one contribution to the home Halloween decor because some of it is a little silly and fun to do. So, hey, maybe I will check it out. All right. As long as you guys don't scare me. Okay, fair enough. Is that all right? don't no jump scares on the morning show, Joseph. Okay, you are Undead Flamingo is the name of your business. What are you doing here?
I am. I like to make spooky, bright color, nerdy prints and put them on anything I can sell. I have Hawaiian shirts, dress shirts, hoodies, bags, bathing suits. I'm even starting a whole line of dresses soon.
Stop. Bathing suits with this guy's face on them?
100%, yeah.
Okay, wait, which one is this? Because I don't watch the scary movies.
That's Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th.
Who wears a Jason bikini in San Diego? You do? She's waving her hand back there. Okay, it's kind of funny when people take scary movies and then change it into something that kind of makes you laugh. Is that the idea behind it?
I want to have fun with it. Yeah. It's spooky, but it can be fun. I mean, horror 100% can be a fun thing.
Yeah, and I mean the Tommy Bahama shirts. This is perfect for San Diego. Any time of year. It's fall, but you know what? Well, best time of year to be wearing a Tommy Bahama shirt with a pumpkin on it. You know.
Exactly.
All right, so you're going to be there, and hopefully people will find some of your stuff. Do you have a new design that you're kind of putting out there that people should look at?
This one, these 2 right here up front are my brand new designs. I have the sugar skulls and some jack-o'-lanterns.
Sounds fun. I love it. Okay, hold on. What was it called again? Undead Flamingo. I love it. Joseph, thank you so much. We've got Audaba here, and you have got some zombie and vampire-inspired art. Tell me about it.
I do have some zombie, just general horror movie-inspired art. Blade is my favorite vampire ever, and I've got him up there. Also, a lot of other artwork that I've done inspired by some of my favorite horror movies, and just now's the time. People love to buy these, put them on their bookshelves. I like to keep one in my office so that sets its own with my boss and everything.
Are these prints? What are you using?
So for prints, I just have a printer. I use an ink-based print, but usually my prints start off like this. I do pen and ink work, and then I just scan it in, and then I make my prints off of that.
You're very talented. These are your drawings.
They are all 100% my work, and yeah, I just love, super inspired by everything horror, and just love interacting with people. It's such a fun community here in San Diego, and I just love interacting with it and bringing new stuff to the people to enjoy.
Well, it's beautiful. Thank you for not scaring me. I appreciate it. I keep thinking I'm going to go to another table and something's going to jump out at me or something. You guys are cracking me up over here. Colleen, you've got Winged Lion Creations. What do you make?
All sorts of things. Clothing, costumes, plushies, earrings, jewelry, housewares.
Okay, these earrings. Take a look at those earrings. That's adorable. I always find one of my neighbors who makes So she brings all the little girls over and she makes the jewelry. And it is one of those things that you want to have, like the Halloween themed jewelry, then you wear it to, whatever themed party you're going to. So if there's a themed party, you're the person to come find, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And this is just like part of what we offer. Like I said, we do costuming, we do custom work, and all sorts of other things. The plushies are all handmade.
That's awesome. This is really cool. It looks like you guys have a lot of fun with this for sure.
We have a blast.
And then this is a tradition and kind of a reunion for all of you guys, right? So Dennis, Michael, where can we find you guys? Tell me about Scream Diego.
You can find more information at screamdiego.com. Kids under 8 are free. And one other thing, we're having ticket giveaways for Black Phone 2, which is released on October 17th.
That's a scary movie.
That's a scary movie, so people have been looking forward to it. It's supposed to be better and scarier than the first.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, give me all the rom-coms, you guys and your scary movies. But I know that people love it in San Diego, so I'll make sure to put all this information up on our website, fox5sandiego.com.